Apple today is down 1.28%. And this probably is a little disappointing to some people because they did have their event today where they did unveil a lot of new products and new software. So a lot of people probably bought in anticipation for the Apple event, buying the hype. And you're supposed to sell the news. I don't know if you guys did, but that's where the whole buy the hype, sell the news thing strategy comes into play. So we see a bit of a sell-off after the event, but really not too bad, just 1.28%. And we'll talk about that news in just a second, so stick around for that. Please like the video. Please subscribe. And if you enjoy my content and want to support my channel, please check out my Patreon. Link in the description down below. So let's talk about probably the biggest news today, and that is about the Apple event that happened today. And they just wrapped this up about 2 hours ago. So let's see what they announced at this event today. Here's everything Apple just announced. New iPad Pros, colorful iMacs, AirTags, and more. There were rumors going around we might see new iPad, new AirPods, and maybe new software. So now we actually see what they're coming out with. And this just focuses on the hardware aspect. And I have another article about the software that we'll get to very soon. Yeah, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it says the iMac, they're in different colors. I did watch a little bit of the Apple event earlier, about like 15 minutes. And I did see this. So they have iMacs in different colors now. The iPad Pro now has 5G. And now they have AirTag, which is a lost device tracking gadget. Kind of like Find My iPhone, I guess. Not really sure what AirTags are. It kind of just sounds like Find My iPhone. A new Apple TV 4K. That's pretty cool. Although Apple TV, in terms of like competition, it's like dead last versus all the other streaming services. But hey, that's pretty cool. They're looking to improve Apple TV. Apple Card for teens and families. Not really sure what that is. Is that a debit card? I think Apple's getting into the finance industry now. Podcast subscriptions. Audio only is kind of like a big thing now, such as like Clubhouse, and other social medias are following that model. So Apple sees that podcasts are pretty popular now, so they want to get into that market. So now they're going to charge a monthly subscription for podcasts. Not exactly sure how people are going to take that. A purple iPhone 12. Why just in purple? That's kind of weird. You release the iMac in all different colors, but you only give the iPhone purple? Okay, a new box and a remote. Who cares? So yeah, 7 different iMac colors. So really just a bunch of minor stuff. Nothing that anybody wasn't expecting. Nothing that blew everybody away. This is just really just minor upgrades to their existing products, which is pretty much what it is every year anyway, right? It's very rare that they actually drop something new, like a new product. The iCar was a pretty big announcement, but for the most part, it's just new computers, new tablets, new phones, and new gadgets. Shares down 2%. Didn't seem to be impressed, the investors. So that's what's going on with the hardware side of Apple. So now let's look at the software. So here's our second article. It says, Apple will start enforcing the iPhone privacy change that Facebook is worried about next week. Key points. The major update to the iPhone operating system, iOS 14.5, will be released next week, Apple said on Tuesday. iOS 14.5 has a lot of new features. The one that's being most closely watched is called ATT, or App Tracking Transparency. Advertisers have said that the privacy change will reduce the effectiveness and profitability of targeted ads and possibly roil the online advertising business. Apparently, this is kind of a big deal. The public doesn't know too much about it, and they're not really concerned, but Apple has been in some legal trouble of late, or they're fighting a lot of legal battles, most notably against Epic Games, who is the creator of Fortnite. I did a video on this, I think like 2 weeks ago. Go check that out if you want. Epic suing Apple because they found a loophole to get around the App Store, so they're receiving payments directly. And Apple didn't like this, so they responded by taking Fortnite off the App Store. So now the two companies are locked in a big legal battle. And it's not only Epic. A lot of people don't like what Apple's doing because they're essentially creating a monopoly for the App Store and their other software. That appears to be what's happening now with iOS 14.5 with this app tracking transparency. So now Apple is going to be able to see all the apps that you use. Don't quote me on this. It seems like the new iOS 14 will allow Apple to see all the apps that you're using and that you've downloaded, and this is so that they can stop the loopholes from companies getting around the App Store payment. I don't really see anything positive about iOS 14.5. There probably are some, but just minor upgrades, you know, as it is every year. And more people are concerned about the potential negative things that this new iOS are going to bring. So that's what I got about the Apple software and iOS 14.5. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe. And if you enjoy my content and want to support my channel, please check out my Patreon. Link in the description down below. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. Not financial advice. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. I see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.